everybody, how are you doing today? I am very well, thank you. My name's Jodi Lakin, and today we are going to be drawing some Sanrio characters. So as you can see in front of me, I have a new obsession with this character. So his name is Hangidon. Which means roughly translates to like half man, half fish. And everyone around me thinks that he's really ugly. My husband thinks he's really ugly, and I've just grown in love with him. I think he's so cute. And I bought this pencil recently and I absolutely love it. It's my new favorite pencil. I feel like I say that every month, like I buy a new pencil and I'm in love with that pencil, but I really like this one. You can lock the pencil lead in place so it doesn't move. So it's called the Tombow Monograph, which is the same company that make the erasers. So it has this really lovely big eraser in the end of the pencil as well. I also bought this little Hangidon lipstick. Not lipstick, but like lip balm. And I also bought these little hair clips that I have been using as journal clips. So as you can see, they make quite nice journal clips for my Hobonichi because they're kind of small and they don't really need to weigh a lot. But I actually do use them as hair clips to clip my hair out of my face in the morning when I'm doing my makeup. So I found multi-use for them. So today I'm going to be working in my bigger journal with my watercolor paper. And I just wanted to show you that these clips are not really ideal for heavyweight journals like this one, because as you can see, it doesn't hold the pages down, and when I'm speeding up the recording, that's going to be very annoying for you to keep watching the pages bouncing up and down. So I used my heavier journal clips for this. And yeah, so basically today, because my husband Jack, he doesn't like this character, so I wanted to make him cuter. And I thought, actually, why not do all the Sanrio characters, or not all of them, but a lot of them, and just have fun with it. I was definitely inspired by this particular character. He's not new. I've definitely seen him around, but I couldn't make up my mind up whether I really liked him or not. But I actually do really like him. So anyway, so I started with this character, and he also has like a little friendly octopus that he has everywhere with him, which is pretty cute too. So I decided to put the little octopus on top of his head. And I really like playing around with the characters' proportions and changing them around a little bit. But if you use the same colors for the characters, then they will still be recognizable as those characters. So for this particular character, I just changed the proportion of his like lower half of the body. I made him more circular, and I also gave him bigger eyes and like a little tiny little mouth. But the octopus I pretty much kept the same because the octopus is pretty cute. And I'm using my Turner Acryl gouache and adding some little extra detail with some pens, some marker pens. So it's not like too difficult at all if you wanted to try these out, or even do your own versions if you feel inspired. The next character I'm doing is Gudetama, who is one of my favorites as well. He is a lazy egg, very cute. And for this one, I just wanted again to give him big eyes and make him kind of more rounded because he's quite an oval shape. And I also used more of a pastel yellow rather than the bright yellow that he is. And I used a brown for his eyes, which I just thought gave him like quite a soft look. And then for Hello Kitty, because she's so cute and rounded usually. I thought I would make her a little bit more playful, so I wanted to do a loose outline for her, and I decided to give her a little bit more of a, I don't know, more edgy look, would you say? I don't know how to describe it, but I wanted her to look more sketchy, I guess. So I used a ballpoint pen to do her outline, and I did it very rough outline and went over it multiple times to give it that kind of effect. But again, I did go with the very cute big eyes, as that seemed to be a theme throughout everything I was doing. And then after that, who did I do after that? So I added some white into the eyes and some white gel pen to some of the other characters as well. And then I did Pom-Pom Pudding, which I didn't realize this until I lived in Japan, but pudding is actually pudding in Japanese, and in Japan they have a specific dessert that's just called pudding, and it looks exactly like pom-pom pudding. It's like a yellowy custard coloured dessert with a little brown, I think it's like a syrup on top, which looks like the same colour as Pom-Pom Pudding's hat. And so he's actually a little pudding, which is just makes him so much cuter, like he's a little pudding dog. I really like the way he turned out. I did his eyes even smaller than usual and more far apart and further apart and higher up as well. So I was just playing around with the distance between his eyes and the mouth, and I gave him these big cute cheeks, which I literally just got a bit of pink paint, put it on my finger, and then just smudged it on his cheeks. I think he looks adorable. And then with some Posca pens, which are a similar colour to the ones that I used for the characters. And then I wrote out the title Sanrio Friends. And yeah, I do like Sanrio Friends, but before coming to Japan, I never really had any sort of feeling towards Sanrio Friends. Like I never really saw them anywhere back home, but obviously living here, they're everywhere. I see these characters all the time. So now they always remind me of specific moments in my life in Japan. Or even some characters remind me of other friends. They have like favorite characters that they like, and those characters remind me of those particular friends. So I think it's really cute now. They have like more of a significant meaning to me than they did before I came here, obviously. I think everyone knows Hello Kitty, but the other Sanrio characters are not as well known. Another one I really like is Pochaco. He's one of my favorites as well. He's like a cute little dog, but he only has he's black and white, so I thought it'd be kind of pointless to draw him here since he's just black and white and not very colourful. And another character is Cinnamon Roll, but he is also white with pink cheeks, I think. But other than that, he's just white. So I wanted to use more colours for these ones, and I wanted them to sort of look like they go together as well when I'd finished the page. So this last character is called Sanrio. What's his name? I've actually forgotten his name. Oh, Tuxedo Sam. That's his name, because he wears a little bow tie and hat. And then the one bit below him, his name is Kuropi. And he is a little frog. And I actually really, really like the way he turned out. I gave him just two little tiny dots as pupils. And those are definitely my favourite eyes from everything. Like, I really like the big, cute eyes. But I think the kind of spooky, kind of quirky looking eyes are definitely more something that I'm drawn to personally. So I really like the frog. I think he just looks really mysterious. And I might be drawing him somewhere else. I'll probably draw him in my Hobonichi as well, because I really like the way he turned out. So the very last thing I did was add some little hearts and some stripes around the page to just make it look more finished, and that is it complete. So I hope you enjoyed this kawaii style video. I definitely took inspiration from some of my surroundings living in Japan, and my new pencil, obviously. It's just such a cute character that I wanted to explore some of the characters a bit more. So I really hope that you enjoyed this week's video, and I hope to see you again here next Sunday with a brand new video. I hope you have a lovely week. Feel free to try these characters and tag me on Instagram, and yeah, I'll see you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.